What's up guys, welcome to your 13th Java tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to do something called a while loop. Now what a while loop does is it allows you to execute a certain block of code multiple times but only write it one time. So it pretty much just saves you a bunch of time writing a code. And let me show you what the syntax is for this. The first thing that we need is a variable, and I'm going to name mine counter, and I'm going to set it equal to, let's go ahead and set it equal to 0 to begin with. Now the syntax for a while loop is just the word while, and this means begin your while loop. And what your while loop is going to do is whatever is in the body of your while loop or curly braces, it's going to execute this code. And let's go ahead and say system out print line, and let's go ahead and just print the variable counter. Nothing special here. So what this is going to do is it's going to execute this line of code multiple times. So you're saying, alright, how many times is it going to execute? Well, that is up to whatever you put in the condition. So let's write while counter is less than 10, we want you to output counter. So right now, here's what would happen. It says, alright, what's counter? 0, print counter. What's counter? 0, print counter. So this loop would kind of go forever. So we need a way to end the loop somehow. So we need a way to change counter. So let's go ahead and use the incrementing operator that we learned last time and just put counter plus plus. And let me run this real quick and show you guys what it does. Run, okay. And in our little run box we get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just what we wanted. Now let me show you guys one more time what this does. We had a counter variable to begin and it started at 0. The first time we told while is, alright, while this counter is less than 10, we want you just to write whatever number it is on the screen. So the first time it looped, it was 0, so it outputted 0, and then it added 1 to it, so then it was 1. So now it looked at it again. Is counter less than 10? Yup, let me put that on screen. Now it's 2. Is counter less than 10? Yup. And it did that again and again until it got to 10. And when it got to 10, is 10 less than 10? Nope. So I'm just going to not do anything. So that's how you use loops to execute a block of code many times without having to write it over and over again. If we didn't have this, we would have to write print statement 10 times. And as you can see, this saves you a bunch of time. So again, the syntax for a while loop is while, and then put your test condition in what are these called, parentheses, and then put whatever you want to execute in curly braces right here, and whatever you execute is going to do that however many times you say. So that's your quick tutorial on loops. This is a while loop. There are different kinds of loops where I'm going to be probably going over in the next tutorial, but this is your basic while loop. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you test this out a little bit and play around with it, and you'll be an expert in no time. So again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next tutorial.